Hi, Michael here with a quick video about pi, and hopefully I'll answer some of your questions. One of the first questions we often get is, what is pi? Well, to be honest, all it is, it's a number, and it's defined as the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter. In mathematics, you'd write that as pi equals c over d. Actually, you normally see it written as c equals pi d if you're dealing with the diameter, or c equals 2 pi r if you're dealing with the radius. And most often you're dealing with radius. Now then, another question I often get is, well, what's the value of pi? Well, I'm going to show you a rather quick, rough and ready experiment, and there are 3 stages. Number 1, measure the circumference. Number 2, measure the diameter. And number 3, calculate c divided by d to get a value of pi. You can see I've already written in the values here to save time. Well, this is what I did. I took this pen and wrapped a piece of paper around it. The tape there is just to hold it in place, so I can wrap it around nice and snugly. And you can see I put a pencil mark. Now that gives me the circumference. I can unwrap that paper now, and the 2 marks give me the circumference of the pen. And when I measure that, if you care to check, to the nearest millimetre, it's 54 millimetres, so I've got that there. Now the next thing I did, let's get that out of the way, was take these vernier calipers and just did a very quick measurement, put that across there, and you can probably see, if I tip it like that, you can see a bit better, I guess. To the nearest millimetre, it's about 17 millimetres. So I've written that down here, and then I simply take pi equals c over d, divide 54 by 17, and if you do that on your calculator, you'll get an answer of 3.18. Well, I'm working to 2 significant figures, 2 here, so I'm saying that pi is round about 3.2. Well, that's not a bad answer for a quick, rough experiment like that. The accepted value of pi is here. It's pi equals 3.142. Usually it's actually 3.14. If you want to know it to 10 decimal places, it's there. In fact, pi is one of those numbers, it's called an irrational number. It never finishes. You can calculate it to as many million decimal places as you like. Now, another question we often get is, well, who uses pi? Well, just about everybody in the world of work. Craftspeople like bricklayers and carpenters. Technicians like electricians and plumbers and machine operators. Engineers, scientists. Just about anybody who deals with things that are round or things that are spherical. They use pi all the time. And just to finish off with, here are some useful formulae that you might come across. So for a circle or a disc, the circumference of a circle is c equals 2 pi r. The area is a equals pi r squared. If you're dealing with a sphere, the surface area is a equals 4 pi r squared. 4 times the area of a disc, you might notice. And the volume is v equals 4/3 pi r cubed. So there's a very quick video giving you a little bit of information about pi. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're a little bit wiser than you were around about 4.5 minutes ago.